So here's our Mijas tool that we've written to provide a really easy way of showing an invoice. So Mijas is a kind of system tray icon. When it's minimized, it just kind of runs down here and silently. And if you want, you can have a form. So if you want to be able to key in a specific invoice number or a reference, you can just key it in anyway. And there's different profiles you can have. So for example, if I want to find something to display a document and key in the invoice number, I could do Control F3. If I want to do an order number, I Control F4. We've got different profiles, and we build the profiles up on a server-based tool and then deploy it down to the client. So when we provide this to customers, it's on a kind of site license and everyone can have it. So we'll minimize that. So a typical scenario is we're in Sage, we go into one of our suppliers and we look at their activity, and we can see all of our invoices here. But what we haven't got is the ability to, we can't copy that. We can't get that value into the clipboard. There's no right click on there as well. But if I do a Control F5, you can see how it's highlighted the 1801. It's sent that into the clipboard and it's displayed the invoice. So what it's done, it's gone off to FileDirector, our document management system. It's fired the command, this command here at FileDirector with a secure token, and it's brought me back the exact invoice that I want to use. We can also use that in other applications. So if you work from a kind of web-based application like, say, Cashflow, and you've got the same thing, you've got a supplier's invoice number, I can do a Control F3, I think it is, and the invoice is fetched in FileDirector again. So that's a nice little tool. We call it Mijas. Basically gives flexibility no matter what account system you're using. Provided it's a web browser or an application installed on your desktop, we should be able to give you a very fast link into the actual image of an invoice or indeed any other type of document, provided it's stored in FileDirector.